Hi, this is Max Weinberg from the E Street Band, and you're listening to Rich and Josh, and you heard it on the X.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to Heard It on the X, the East Coast premier music talk show, brought to you by Rich's Music Exchange and richesmusicexchange.com. Big specials at the store. Everything's on sale. Big summer sale that we're having. And if you're getting close to the time we have to rent school band instruments, come and see us. It's a very confusing time. We have all the accessories, all the books. We do all the repairs. Whatever you need, give us a call at the store, 716-646-6240, or email me, rich@richesmusicexchange.com. Back to this Outer Harbor Festival.
Yes.
One of the things we forgot to talk about was there's going to be a motorcycle show, a car show, and there's actually a boat show, too.
Yeah.
Which is like perfect. Perfect.
Boats and water, it's almost like peanut butter and jelly.
Exactly. You're exactly right.
Lamb and tuna fish.
I thought you were going to say that boats and hose thing.
No. I'm a professional.
I figured for sure that was coming. I was waiting. I even gave you the...
You want me? I know the whole song.
No, I think we can't sing that. So remember to get a hold of these guys. Go to their Facebook page. Give them a call if you need to reserve space for your boat. 866-806-3917 is the phone number to reserve space for your boat. Space is limited.
I think I want to take the water taxi there.
Heck yeah.
Can you? I wonder if you could drink on the water taxi. Pre-game it up.
I don't see why not.
I'm gonna have to find out.
I don't see why not.
I'll find out as I'm on the water taxi.
So Jim went and seen Southside Johnny.
Yeah, we sent Jimmer in the field.
And Southside Johnny, just to let everyone know, Southside Johnny is the godfather of that whole Jersey Shore, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Even Bon Jovi pays homage to Southside Johnny. How was he?
He was great. However, I spent so much time trying to park. I only caught the last half of the show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it was a parking dilemma.
Parking, yes, was a disaster.
Is parking brutal down there?
Yeah. They draw a lot of people. I ended up parking in a parking lot where I told the guy I was just turning around.
You got it. Look at
That's a Kim Marie. He pulled a Kim
look
Marie.
at Jim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question now. This is the new venue from Thursday in the Square, right? Mm-hmm. I can honestly say this on the radio. I have never attended a Thursday in the Square.
You should.
You attended it when it was in the Square?
In the Square, yeah.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's spread out more. There's a lot more spots for people to sit, and you're not shoulder to shoulder.
What I found when Thursday at the Square was in the Square is, it's very hard to see the band unless you're up front because there's trees and, a lot of tents, and there's that big monument. And, I mean, if you're not right in front of the stage, you're not going to be able to see the band. At least now it's in an open area where even if you're in the back, you can at least see the stage.
Well,
yes.
I want to say hi to Kim and Steve, who we were with yesterday to see the Philharmonic. And Steve was telling me that it's so much better where it is now on the water, that it's and the waterfront's getting used. This is excellent. I mean, this is a very exciting time. That's good.
The land where the stage sits is lower than it kind of goes like this.
Like an amphitheater almost.
Yeah, sort of. And it's very well thought out, the way they put the stage facing the water, tons of boats.
Now you've seen Springsteen before. You've seen the last 5 shows at Giant Stadium, right?
And we were at a show.
Yeah, we were a couple together. Well, not together.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You went with Jim instead of me?
No, Jim was there. Jim went to all 5. We only went to the last 2.
I don't even want to talk
Courtesy
about this.
of PLJ
Excellent.
in New York.
Now, comparing the bands, I mean, is it that caliber of band?
Similar. They're not as lively as Bruce's, but the lead singer sounds just like Bruce.
Yeah.
He's got that raspy, you A-B, the two of them singing, and they're pretty much alike.
So it's just like a great rock and roll show.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
2 thumbs up for that one.
Yes, 2 thumbs up.
I wish I would have.
That's why Jim's got the shirt. He's got a shirt with 2 twos on it. That's for 2 thumbs up.
Is that what that's for?
3 thumbs up.
3 thumbs up. Excellent.
Yeah.
Jim's got 3 thumbs.
You want to know something? Jim was
Jim?
actually sidetracked partially by a very pretty girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's his name? I mean, her name.
He couldn't give us a full report because of some pretty girl.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Well, she was drunk. And that kind of made things even more.
Excellent.
All right. Well, Jim, next time we send you in the field, can you just try to be professional?
Please watch the band.
Try.
Sorry. Geez, sorry. I couldn't help myself.
That's okay. It happens to all of us.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I have to say.
Doesn't happen to me because I always have Kim Marie with me and she'd kill me.
Yeah, and I always have the diva with me now.
Yeah, so it can only happen to Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like the wheel, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I the
Jim,
wheel?
you know what? Every show we send Jim to, I want him to bring a different girl back. I want a different girl. I want you to pick up a girl at that show.
That's like the show I went to for the Rich and Famous band. I ended up leaving with an older lady.
Oh, really?
How is Grandma?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in a while since that night.
Just kidding.
All right, we got to get on to music news, and we got to stop harassing Jim.
Music news. Bob Dylan's grandson is a rapper. I had no idea
Oh,
about
my
this.
God.
He just came out with, because rappers, they don't come out with albums anymore unless they're like superstars. They come out with mixtapes. He just came out with his mixtape. His name is Pablo Dylan. And he is a rapper. He says his biggest inspiration is Eminem. His 10-track mixtape is now available for download on iTunes and CD Baby and all those type of, you know.
I wonder how Grandpa feels about that.
Yeah, he said that his quote is his grandfather is very, very has influenced him and has been very, very supportive of the whole rapping thing.
If you think about it, Bob Dylan might have been the original rapper. He certainly
Yeah.
wasn't a singer.
You listen to Subterranean Homesick
Yeah,
Blues?
it's so funny. I was thinking that song in my head.
Yeah, I mean-
Man in the basement, making it the man. It does.
Yeah,
sounds like
I mean it's so you could put a drum machine and a big bass.
I think Aerosmith doing
kinda.
"Walk This Way" is the original rap tune.
Yeah. But I mean, if you just took his vocals from Subterranean Homesick Blues, you could just put a bass behind that.
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays people would be like, "Oh, that's the coolest thing ever."
Yeah. What else you got?
They'd have no idea who Bob Dylan was unless that happened. Lady Gaga's meat dress is now in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Soon after she wore it to the MTV Video Music Awards last year, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame acquired it. They contacted her, and they bought it off of her to have shown in the museum. The problem was, how are you going to preserve a dress made out of meat? They sent it out to a taxidermist in California.
It's really made of meat. I always thought it was fake.
I always thought it was fake too. No, this is real meat. I guess by the time that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame already acquired it, it was decaying, or it was
terrible.
it was starting to smell and stuff. They sent it out to California. A taxidermist out there, he took a couple weeks with it. I guess he bleached it, treated it, and did all this stuff to the meat dress. So the meat dress will last, and it is going to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame from now until February in their Women Who Rock section.
Good, it belongs there.
Also, you know what? I didn't know this either. Guess how much that dress weighed?
I bet you a lot if it's meat.
35 pounds.
Wow.
Could you imagine frail little
Can I go on
Lady
record
Gaga?
as saying it belongs there, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is just a big, giant pile of garbage?
Yeah.
Can I say that?
I think you can say
I mean,
that.
it's the dumbest place I've ever been to in my life, and that's what they're full of. They're full of a bunch of clothes, I mean, I don't want to see. There's actually one display that's Jim Morrison's girlfriend's jacket. Honestly, God, do you want to see that?
I actually kind of did.
Here's the thing
She
about
was
rock and roll.
very stylish.
Here's the thing about rock and roll. It's not supposed to be in museums like that. It's,
Yeah.
not, I mean, it's just a big, giant hard rock, And no offense to hard rock, because it's a great place to get a drink and look at memorabilia. But put a bar in the middle of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then all the problems will be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a big collection of nonsense.
It kind of is.
It really is.
I mean, it's like gum that someone chewed as they were writing a song.
And it's a lot of clothes. I mean, do you want to see Cher's glittery outfit?
I would love to wear Cher's glittery outfit for a day.
Okay.
Bruce Springsteen could potentially be the next governor of New Jersey.
Oh, God.
He's not looking for it, but they a poll conducted by Public Policy Polling. They did a poll recently, and if Bruce Springsteen were to face off in a hypothetical political race against the current governor, he would be tied at 42% of the voting. The current governor is Chris Christie, and he has a higher popularity rating
Yeah, well, I mean,
than him as of right now as well. So, I mean, if Bruce ran for governor of New
that's
Jersey,
a dumb poll.
he's got
Who
a
did
pretty
that poll? Is that a Reuters poll or something, or is it?
It was by Public Policy Polling.
Okay, so that's not even a credible polling place. You want the real numbers? Bruce Springsteen runs for governor of Jersey. He's the governor of Jersey if he wants it.
Yeah.
We've talked about this. If Oprah ran for president, she'd be president. I mean, honestly.
It's because everyone gets a car and a school.
Yeah. Nobody. He doesn't want to be governor.
No, I know he doesn't want to
His
be governor.
politics
but
are strange,
I just,
anyways.
yeah. He wrote that political letter to the New Jersey Times a couple of weeks ago where,
He's a very political person.
yeah.
but his politics are out there.
But that's all I got for music news. Also, you know what the biggest music news is? September 30th.
September 30th.
Zoso Band.
The concert that never was is going to be put on in conjunction with Music Exchange, Heard It on the X, Back-to-Back Entertainment, and Park Avenue Imprints. Really quickly, and we're running out of time, we seen Patsy Silver yesterday, and I just want to say hi to Patsy Silver. She's phenomenal. Go see Silver Extreme. They're a fun band. She sang Happy Birthday to Kim Marie, which was very nice of her. They're such a fun band. She's such a pro. The band is so pro. You're gigging a lot.
I played Wednesday at Max in Orchard Park. Our good friend Scotty was kind enough and very welcoming to have me and the lovely Nicole play acoustic. And then Friday we played at Wegmans and also Club Paradise. We played a event for Buffalo Charities that they had there.
Yeah, you're gigging a lot. That's excellent. You guys sound fantastic together. So if there's a chance to see these guys, go out and see them. I want to say hi to Sharon, who went and seen you. I want to say that Bob Strasick
I want to thank Sharon for coming out, but also, yes, Bob Strasick is a superhero.
Is a hero. Bob's, we'll get into it. We'll get into that next week, but Bob is a hero. And it happened a couple weeks ago, but Bob is definitely a legitimate hero.
I'm going to make him a cape and tights.
Tyler Gherkin with his new band is going to be playing July 30th at the Marilla Car Show. Which is supposed to be off the hook. This car show is supposed to be off the hook.
I know Widowmaker's playing there. They're good friends. My girlfriend's band is playing there.
Yeah, the Diva Show
Band. And yes, Tyler Gherkin is playing there. So it is July 30th at noon o'clock that he plays.
That's going to be great. Don't forget about the Music Exchange summer sale. And I want to wish David another happy birthday, David. And remember, folks, if you heard it on the X.